money roll, yeah, I'm looking at the bank statements, I do not want to jail, yeah, nuts with my gang, you be just a stain, cover on my chain.
What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Hope you guys are having a great day as usual. So for this video, guys, we're switching it up a little bit. We're going to be watching a group of killer whales kill a gray whale. So guys, might be a little graphic. If you're sensitive to like Mother Nature and all that stuff, don't watch this. But I'm just interested in stuff like this because I've always loved orcas. I've always loved killer whales. Growing up, my favorite movie was Free Willy. And just as I grew older and older and realized that how smart these beings are, they're almost as intelligent as human beings. Actually, in terms of like their brain, the size, there's a specific part in their brain where they're actually a little bit more emotionally intelligent than human beings. You know, their emotional side of their brain is bigger, and of course it's bigger because they're a bigger animal, but I mean relative to all brains, they have the biggest emotional center in their brain. The fact that they're all able to work together and just communicate and grow, it's just amazing. We know so little about these animals, and the fact that we actually like lock them up in SeaWorld and stuff like that, it's kind of so saddening, you know? There's never been a death of a human in the wild around orcas. So it just shows you that these animals are compassionate. They understand that they don't want to kill something that's foreign to them. They're just curious around humans. And it's just crazy, you know? A lot of people consider these animals to be jerks or assholes of the oceans. I don't really consider that. I feel like they have those traits, and those traits were given to them by Mother Nature, you know? They're just trying to survive. Those are instincts that they were given. So are they assholes, or are they just trying to survive, you know? Like I said, growing up, my first job that I ever wanted to be was a marine biologist. So I just love nature. I love the ocean. Like, the ocean is just like the final frontier. There's so many different creatures and unique animals living within the ocean. And the fact that we don't really know, like I said, a lot about these animals. They're so mysterious to us. At the same time, their intelligence and what they're able to do, it just kind of intrigues me a lot, you know? They are the biggest form of dolphins. They're the biggest dolphin species. They are whales because all dolphins are whales, but not all whales are dolphins, you know? People kind of get those two things mixed up. So yes, killer whales are whales, but they're also dolphins, right? They fit into both categories. They're just toothed whales. They have teeth like us, you know? Typical whales have like baleen. It's almost like bristles on your toothbrush, right? So that's kind of the difference. They're tooth whaled, and there's not a lot of tooth whaled that live. So they get put into a different kind of category. But super interested to see the video, guys. Let's jump into it. I'm kind of sad for the gray whale. I already know it's gonna get beat up because, like I said, killer whales or orcas, they're so intelligent. So they're masters of hunting, you know what I mean? They do not miss, they do not mess up. They are masters. They've taught the next generation. They know what they're doing, you know what I mean? So let's jump into the clip, guys, and we'll have a little discussion after. But before we do jump into the clip, what's your favorite animal? Let me know what your favorite animal is in the comment section, whether it be in the ocean, whether it be on land. My favorite land animal is tigers. Tigers are just so badass. I love them. And I'm talking specifically about the Siberian tiger. I love it. It's probably the biggest cat on earth right now. The Bengal tiger is a little more aggressive, but it's not as big as the Siberian tiger. I just think tigers are so boss. The way they look, the fact that they're solitary animals, they live by themselves, they do whatever they want. They're just crazy hunters. By the time you see or hear a tiger, you're already dead. That's the quote people use. So my favorite land animal is a tiger, but my favorite animal of all time is definitely an orca. I just think they're so beautiful, so great, so majestic, and the fact that they're intelligent it's so unique, you know, in terms of how many animals are smart within this world. And I kind of don't want to say that because every animal has their own sort of intelligence, and like I said, we as humans, we're kind of arrogant to think that there isn't other forms of intelligence, you know? Like, an animal is not going to do 2 + 2. They don't care about stuff like that, you know? They care about surviving. So they have intelligence in the different forms, like instincts. Like baby tigers or baby animals could survive, whereas a baby human being is dead, you know, if it doesn't have its mother. So I just want to like break that down and give you my perspective how I see animals and how I consider them. But let's jump into the clip before I keep rambling, and let's enjoy this. We'll have a little discussion after. Let's go. Oh, it has a baby too. Oh. Oh man, I didn't know the gray whale had a baby. R.I.P. to both of them. They're gonna drown them. Oh man. Oh. Incredible, guys, incredible. There's nothing the whales could do, the gray whales. There's nothing. Look how crazy the ocean is. Look how, like... Oh, did they flip the whale on his back? Oh, they're probably gonna drown it. Yeah, they're drowning it. Yeah, they're just gonna keep going over it until it gets tired and it can't get up anymore. So smart. I'm stunned, guys. Just stunned. Killer whales, man. They're so relentless. They're not giving up. They're not stopping. Jeez. Jeez. Yeah, they're gonna drown it. That's it. Oh my gosh. Jesus. Woo! That was crazy. Wow, guys, that whole video was so crazy. Pretty intense, pretty suspenseful. Especially including the music. Who got that? Like, the music was intense, huh? Jesus! Like, holy smokes. I don't know who thought about putting that piano track in the background, but that just made the whole video a little bit more intense, a little bit more crazy, you know what I mean? So good job, whoever thought about that. That was really well done. Like I said, guys, like, holy smokes. Orcas are the apex predators of the ocean. They are tactical geniuses. They do not mess up, you know what I mean? I think pretty much what they did was they separated the calf from its mother, and at that point the mother whale can't really do anything. The mom was like, peace, I'm out, like, I can't really deal with these orcas. I think the only animal in the ocean that could deal with orcas are like sperm whales, because sperm whales don't fuck around, and they're like 3 or 4 times bigger than orcas. That's a female sperm whale. A bull sperm whale could kill a whole pod of orcas. Like, bull sperm whales are pretty much the badass predators of the ocean. These sperm whales are going head to head with like giant or colossal squids, you know, like on a daily basis. So they could fuck up orcas for fun if they wanted to. But they're peaceful animals too. They just chill, swim, and do their own thing, you know? They're just like swimming their way and shit. But man, like I said, I think their tactic was to separate the mother whale from the baby whale, and then once they got the baby whale alone, they just continuously ram it until it gets tired. And there's like waves of waves. I mean, they live in the ocean, but like they go through waves. So it's like one orca will ram it, and then another one, and it's relentless, you know. So they just keep going, you know, because there's like 5 or 6 orcas in a pod. So they just keep ramming it until until the gray whale gets pretty tired, right? And then as the gray whale gets tired, they keep going over it. They keep like jumping over it, so it keeps sinking, right? We're all mammals. Whales are mammals, so they need to breathe. They need to go up for air every once in a while. So once they get too tired and it can't really swim, imagine having like 1,000-pound animals just jump on you over and over. Again, like I said, waves of animals just jumping over you. So it's just a relentless attack, guys. And the thing a lot of people got to realize is most of these like National Geographic documentaries and BBC documentaries, they don't really show the dark side of Mother Nature that often. They always cut like when things get too graphic or stuff like that, because usually most of their documentaries are family friendly, let's be honest, but nature's cruel. Like, nature is no joke. Every animal out here is struggling. Every animal on earth is struggling. Even us, like human beings, everything is a struggle, you know? Like, every day is a struggle, you gotta get by. Same goes for animals, but it's just on a higher scale. Every day they gotta eat, every day they're chasing food, every day they gotta get by, you know? Especially in the ocean. Like, the ocean is so vast, it's so big, so every day is just a struggle, you know what I mean? For every animal. It's just such a crazy video to watch, so intense, but also you just see the brilliance of these animals, how majestic they are, both on the part of the gray whales and the orcas, you know. And it's a shame that we really do treat these animals kind of disrespectfully, you know what I mean? Like, they're super intelligent. Even if they weren't super intelligent, does that give us the right to just treat animals like shit? I don't feel like it does, you know? We should learn to respect animals and learn to respect, because we're all one. We're all in the circle of life. So we should learn how to really treat these animals, respect them. And we should free all these animals from SeaWorld, all these dolphins, all the sea lions. Whether or not they're going to survive in the ocean or make it, doesn't matter. At least if they get their own little bit of freedom and their own chance to live a free life, I think that's what matters the most. So let me know in the comment section anything you guys want to see, or tell me in the video. It was a little graphic, guys. It was a little crazy, but that is nature. So let me know in the comment section what you guys think about the video. Hit the like button because it helps the video and the channel grow a lot. But I'm going to wrap it up. So take care of yourself, guys. Stay safe, because it is a crazy world and there are a lot of crazy people. But most importantly, guys, peace.